That's it. We're out of seats.
Excuse me. I'm shooting. Get a signature.
Sure.
Mr. Wright was called away to an emergency board meeting just as the ship was going to set sail, and Sissy was forced into the awkward position of going on what she hoped would be her wedding cruise, all on her own. Luckily, this left one Mr. Wright free to dog sit with Gigi. So things weren't all that bad, or so our little gold digger thought. 1 week later, Sissy returned home to the most horrible fright. There was Gigi, lying on the living room floor, barely breathing. Sissy rushed into the vet just as quick as her least jag could go. Things didn't look so good. They told her to head back home. It would be better to get the news there. So Sissy got home quicker than anyone expected, and that's when she noticed her apartment was not the same as she had left it. Her imitation Renoir was missing, and so was her discount store antique rug. Her crystal zirconia necklace wasn't in its fake Naugahyde box. In fact, all of her faux jewelry and imitation fur coats were out of their usual places and stacked by the back door just like someone had been planning to make off with the whole stash. And then she noticed a trail of blood, little dots, all the way to the fake French provincial bedroom closet door. But just as Sissy pulled on the simulated ceramic knobs, the phone rang. It was the vet. And boy, did he sound freaked. He'd found out what was wrong with poor little Gigi, all right. Poor darling had something caught in her throat. Funny thing is, that something was a severed human finger. Well, Sissy would have fainted, but she didn't have time, because just then the closet door swung open and huddled inside was her so-called dreamboat. Mr. Wright hoped to be future husband, but it was going to be hard marrying the guy, considering he was a thief, and worse yet, now he didn't even have a ring finger. This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine. Gigi made a full recovery, of course. She and Sissy are working on this poor little girl act now. I mean, what's the point of being a gold digger if you attract guys looking to make it rich?
His name is Jack. He's a bellhop at the big fancy hotel here in Rome. The trouble it starts when Giacomo, he pick up the bags of a family who come to visit Italy for the first time. Giacomo thinks they are rich because the papa is loud and fat. So he tells the hotel manager to put them in a special room with a special view. Giacomo is expecting a big tip, but Giacomo is young. The family was a mama and a papa, a little boy, and a bigger little girl. Giacomo carries all their bags up to their room, and what he gets from the papa is, "Hey, here's a tip. Don't order the gnocchi from room service." The papa, he thinks he's funny. The little boy says he wants to see the Pope, so maybe he can get a ride in the Pope-mobile. The girl, she only wants to see naked statues. The papa only wants to use his new expensive video camera. And the mama only complains about anything. "Giacomo, the window is stuck. Giacomo, the ice melts too fast. Giacomo, my ring fell down the toilet bowl. Get it for me." Oh, this family not only makes the trouble at the hotel where Giacomo works. No. They make it all over Rome. The little boy, he jumps in the wishing fountains to take out the coins people throw in for the good luck. The girl, she don't like her gelato. She toss it in the street and she make a mess. And the papa sticks his camera in everybody's face. The butcher, the baker, the cannoli maker. This papa, he is the tree from which his little acorns do not fall too far from. And then back to the hotel, so the mama can complain about Giacomo. She tells the hotel manager her TV is broken. No picture, no English. I can't understand a word. And it is Giacomo's fault. She tells the manager to fire Giacomo or they are checking out. This manager is not happy with the idea of an empty room, so he fires my friend Giacomo. With no more for the mama to complain about, the family goes out to find a good hot dog. See, they come to Italy, and they do not like Italian food. Tourists. But when the family returns to their room, they see the door. It was broken into. The papa demands they call the police. The mama is fainting from the thought of what the robbers stole. The little girl was happy her doll was still there. And the little boy, seeing Italian police in leather coats, way cool. The police search the room. Everything is there. Even the mama's leaning tower of Pisa earrings. Nothing is stolen. The mama, she has a fit for no reason, except maybe to get a lot of attention. Maybe I think she's a little disappointed she cannot blame this on Giacomo. So, the family goes home. Maybe they do not have such a good time, but the papa got lots of videotapes. Many not aimed too good. At the top of a nun's umbrella, at the foot of a bicycle racer, half of most of the sides. And there was one video of Giacomo. He is looking into the camera and laughing. Laughing while he shoves the family's toothbrushes, 2 in his nose, 1 in each ear. Then he puts the toothbrushes back in the bathroom. The whole family, mama, papa, little boy, bigger little girl, they all think for a second and then they all throw up. Hey, this is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Giacomo, who, if you visit Roma, you take my advice and don't complain about it.
Yeah, this letter is from a maggot.
Alice, I think he's dead.